doing terribly awful at my challenge to not cry early on. Thank you, Rev Q. Please, someone else talk. I would love for our next offering, which I believe is going to be a choral offering from in Kenya. Are you all ready?
Yes, we are.
All right.
This is Magdalene of Central Kenya. To be joined by the rest of Central Kenya with a song.
Give us 20 seconds.
Sijaona kama wewe una nguvu namna hii. 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 Umetubariki Bwana, una nguvu namna hii. Unatuinua Bwana, una nguvu namna hii. Sijaona kama wewe una nguvu namna hii. Sijaona kama wewe. Sing Central Kenya. Sijaona kama wewe una nguvu namna hii. Sijaona kama wewe una nguvu namna hii. Umetuongoza Bwana, una nguvu namna hii. Umetulinda Bwana, una nguvu namna hii. All right, kindly let's go for the next song. This is a special dedication to our very own Reverend Crystal. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine,
Shine, let it shine, let it shine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Crystal has the light.
Crystal has a light. She gonna let it shine. Crystal has a light. She gonna let it
She
shine.
gonna let it shine.
Crystal has the light.
She gonna let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
I loved it so much. I loved it so much. Uh-oh, sorry about the echo. That was so beautiful. Sorry about the echo. Next, we're going to have poetry by Dr. Millicent.
Hello, everyone. I feel honored and privileged to have this time of reading a short poem concerning the Emeritus Reverend Qiyamah Doctor, entitled Spiritual Monogram. I'll start. To the Creator, thanks for all that is ahead. Reverend Qiyamah Emeritus Doctor, chosen one ahead. From the sister soul to endure progress, read. Generational guiding light, a spiritual monogram. For leveled Emeritus Qiyamah Doctor regards, boundaries not, but unity, social justice, but breathed with age, generational guide, generational guiding light, a spiritual monogram. The Reverend Emeritus Qiyamah Doctor handing over to Reverend Crystal, taking over. Sister Soul's glory, the next drover, generational guiding light, a spiritual monogram. To our God, accept humble gratitude. Blessing Emeritus Reverend Qiyamah Doctor Magnitude. To Reverend Crystal, mantle the beatitude, generational guiding light, a spiritual monogram. Reverend Qiyamah Emeritus Doctor regards. Central Kenya Congregation, humble gratitude. Blessing and keep safe, a spiritual monogram. Generational guiding light, a spiritual monogram. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm humbled.
Asante sana. Thank you for those beautiful words. And now we will have tributes led by Pastor Ben Mchuria, the chairman of Unitarian Universalist Church of Kenya. We will have 5 minutes or so of remarks, which he is going to lead for us. Pastor Ben, are you there with your audio?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please
You can
go
hear
ahead.
me?
Yes.
Yes, this is my heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Kiam, Reverend Kiam. My name is Ben Mashari, as you've been told, and I would say good morning, America, and good evening, Kenya. I would say that Dr. Reverend Kiam was and is what I would call God sent to Unitarian Universalist Church of Kenya, UCK. She came at a time that we needed her, or we needed such a person. Her interaction with the UUs at personal and institutional level was, in one word, splendid. She came as a mentor at a time we in UCK needed that, and she truly delivered the mentorship. Through her mentorship, UCK saw itself in a new picture and a different perspective. it realized its untapped potential. Through her encouragement, we have seen light ahead. She identified the wisdom of the old and the passion of the young, brought them together to deliver what I can call desirable outputs and outcomes. The soon to be realized UU theological education training that he initiated is testimony to that. She made that possible. She has given the UCK renewed energy and purpose. Finally, I would say that the growth of UCK is the growth of the liberal faith in Kenya. So we can all see her enormous input in this. Thanks so much, Dr. Reverend Qiyamah. We look forward to working with you at your current level, and we hope to continue seeking your valuable guidance over the years. Good night and good morning, Kenya and America. We are happy. Thank you. That's the end of my tributes.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we have a few moments for tributes from Central Kenya. If there are those from Central Kenya who are prepared with their brief comments for about 5 minutes.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. We are humbled. My name is Liz Minor, or Liz Jerry. We are from Central Kenya. And before I give Dr. Medicine to make her tribute, I'd like to request Mary Robin to give us some few words. Mary Robin, kindly unmute and give us your word.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here this time, and I hope everybody is happy. This is a very, very memorable time of all times. We have never been in this meeting any other time, and we are so happy. So we are sending all our gratitudes to all our honored reverends. And we say thank you for this moment, and we would like you to be inviting us time after time so that we can have such a warm and a good get together. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. We have our patron, our Reverend John Bukwa. John Bukwa, kindly unmute wherever you are. Give us your remarks, please. John Bukwa, our Reverend, our patron. John Bukwa, our Reverend, our Treasurer, UUCK, if you can hear us. Okay, seems like he's not available. Can we have Mary Gachuma? Mary Gachuma, our representative from Embu, Central Kenya. Are you ready?
I think because of the rain, there might be some connection issues.
Right, I think then we are ready. I can give this chance to our host, our Central Kenya host, Dr. Millicent.
Hello all. I feel privileged to have this second chance. That is Reverend Qiyamah, Dr. Reverend Crystal, all protocols observed. I feel this is a good opportunity that God has brought us together. It is by His grace that the day has come, a day we have never thought about. To talk about my Reverend sister, Reverend Qiyamah, when she came to Kenya, I had a chance of meeting her. And I felt, wow. So there are aged people like her that can encourage me to be a person of future after being called a senior citizen. I was like, wow, God, you are really great. So when she came, I felt that after staying for a long time, I'm thinking that after the retirement, being a teacher, there is no hope. How could I face the world outside? But when I saw the Reverend, I was grateful. And when I considered her age, I thought her as my elder sister, of whom I had to emulate. Now, pertaining Central Kenya congregation, we have 7 congregations headed by our patron, Reverend John Bogwa, whom we have walked this using journey for quite a time. He has been an encouragement to me that we have to keep on assisting the vulnerable, mostly the young girls. And with that, we try to spread the gospel of youthism, of which we have the 7 principles. And what I like most is unity, social justice without discrimination. That is a value that I learned from my Reverend Dr. Qiyamah. I felt that the world still contains the remnants of the people minding about others. And I feel that with these 7 congregations, we normally meet at different places. We arrange a certain congregation to have a venue where we donate something and then give the girls and the vulnerable families. Like last year, we went to a place known as Githongori, and our Reverend John Kamau. And it was so good that the community were very much encouraged. And this plant was planted by Reverend Dr. Qiyamah, who came and showed us that the little we have can be shared with the needy. That is something I like about her. And though I've been doing that, we've been doing that, there was a new fire burning, that the firewood was, and there was that synergy, for that matter. There was that synergy that made us come together, the Central Kenya delegations going to a particular place at a particular time. In the meantime, we have not yet arranged which place to go, but that one still is on the process on how to go about it. I also feel privileged to be among these people, though I think lenience on some phrases, because not all who belong to the main body, that is the council or the council, we are also privileged to have this chance as the Central Kenya host. I am the chairperson, and I'm grateful for all those people within the 7 congregations who are on this meeting, and they keep on following my leadership. That is, I refer to it as transformational, where there is nobody in a low caliber or a high area, but equality, unity, and social justice. So in the future, if you happen to get some chance of any invitation, we have got the liaison lady, Madam Liz. I would pledge that, or to plead, that is the word, I would pledge that that you happen to have a chance of visiting there, or for benchmarking, just invite her and she'll enjoy, and she'll keep the fire burning. I appreciate you highly. Salute to Reverend Dr. Qiyamah. Salute to the incoming Reverend Christel. And with your leadership, we are going to a better and a higher height. Thank you so much. I'm humbled.
Thank you. I think that was great. If I have the chance, I would like to check if I have 2 people who are ready before I make my remarks, if that time allows us. If you can hear me, Christopher Burare from Mombasa, kindly a minute. Be brief, please. Christopher Burare from Mombasa, if you can hear me.
Thank you so much, Madam Liz from Central. I'm from Mombasa. Mine is just to make a great appreciation for the planners of the event. I'm learning a lot from the proceedings of the event that I intend to replicate in my duties. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you so much, Reverend Dr. Qiyamah.
Thank you for being brief. One more. Do we have Dr. Alex? Dr. Alex, if you can hear me, a minute. A word of appreciation.
Yes, good evening and good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Please go ahead.
Good evening, good morning, everyone. I want just to take this opportunity to appreciate each and everyone who is here. And more especially for those ones who have been hand at hand to make sure that this thing is a blessing to all of us. I have nothing to say at the moment because I'm still learning the proceedings and what is taking place at the same time. That maybe I'll get to know each and everything through Madam Liz. I want just to appreciate you and to say that may God bless each and everyone here as we move forward as one family. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you for being brief. So again, Dr. Emeritus Rev Qiyamah, Rev Christo, all protocols observed, my people from Kenya, US people, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. So my name's again Alice, and it's been a pleasure seeing the journey to this far. We can't wait to witness the passing of the flame. And just like our song, though I understand it was having some echo, the first song was a Swahili song, which was talking about the heart of God, the strength, how God works in miraculous ways, how he defends us. So that is the part, sijaona nguvu namna hii. And the other song was about the light. We are so grateful that we have a young, energetic, incoming executive director. Congratulations in advance. And I just want to talk briefly about our UU principles. And I would like to think of a hand. We have the hand, and we've got some parts of the hand. And if you take, you will have your wrist, you will have your palm, you will have your thumb, you will also have your fingers. In total, you will have 7 parts of your hand, Rev Christo, and that will mirror the 7 principles. And also, it will resonate with the types of people you'll encounter in your journey as an executive director. So I'd like to make a brief remark on the wrist. The wrist is like the founding mother, our emeritus, Dr. Qiyamah, our elders, who has made sister souls. They are our roots. And they represent the first principle, which is the inherent worth and dignity of every person. And the rest says, I keep everything flexible. I keep the principles flexible. I keep the people flexible, but I'm very firm. So without the rest, there will be no power. Without Emeritus Rev Qiyamah, there would be no power. And without the elders, there would be no roots. Now we get to the palm. If you take your hand, you realize you have this other part, which is the palm. The palm gives and receives. So in terms of people, you will find the caregivers, the volunteers, and the burden bearers. Those people will come with empty hands, being ready to receive, and also full of gifts and grants and all the good things. And that embodies our second principle, justice, equity, compassion, and human relations. And then the wrist reminds the palm. And the palm should also remember that true leadership is service, because you're able to receive and also get. And now to our third principle. Look at your hand again. You have the thumb. Can you see your thumb? Rev Christo? Those are the grounded ones. Those are people who are strong. Those will be your mentors. Those will be your encouragers. They will tell you it's tough, but you have to be there. It's tough, but you have to make it. They will be there and they will represent the principle of accepting one another and encouraging the spiritual growth. Because these people, the kind of people who are tough, sometimes they are tough. And the tough will always remind you, you must hold steady. You must encourage growth. Even when it's low, you must remember that you must keep going. The grounded people, the grounded principle, our third. And then look at the next finger. You have the index finger. Can you see the index finger? Crystal, it points at you. Look at you. And then it's sitting, it's seeking. Where do I point? Where do I seek? So you'll get the type of people who are questioners, the people who are very restless. They will bother you with questions. You'll have the youths. They will be like, why are you telling us to do this? Why? Where? How did you hear it? They will have all the questions. These are the people we call the people of the index finger, and they bring us to the fourth principle, which is a free, responsible search for truth. They are the fingers. And then they will be asking you, they will be telling you, don't be afraid of this seeker. We are here to make a point. But never worry, because they may lead you to unexpected directions, and they may lead you to even new horizons. So you must also remember that the pointers are not always bad people. They may empower you. Now look at yourself again. Look at your hand. You have the middle finger. Now this is the intimidating ones. They are the challengers. These are people who will tell you the truth. They will seek justice. And they will tell you, look at me, I'm so big than the others. I can see everything, I can challenge you. I want democracy, I want justice. And so they will remind you of the fifth principle. There is the right of conscience and the use of the democratic processes. And these people, the middle finger people, they will always tell you and remind you, integrity matters more than comfort. Listen, even when it stings. So Rev Christoph, you're going to take the mantle, and also you look at your hand and it will remind you of another category of people, and it will bring us to our sixth principle, the ring finger. The ring finger, what do we have in our ring finger? Rings. That is the finger of covenant. Those are people who will start by you. Those are people who will, in times of conflicts, they will be the bridge builders. They will be the peacemakers. They will remind you that justice without love is fragile. And that brings to our sixth principal concept, the goal of a world community with peace, liberty, and justice for all. And then these people will remind you that we belong to something bigger. So we must be focused. We must keep the covenant. You will be handed over the flame, the light. That will be a covenant. You must keep it. And then they will tell you it protects the boards of our love and justice. And without the covenant, they will remind you the entire community will fall apart. And then you will find people of the last category, the people of the seventh degree, the people of our seventh principle. Those people, you look at your hand, The small finger, the pinky, the little finger. Look at your hand, look at your fingers. Can you see it? Those people are always overlooked. They are the kids. They are the small people, the marginalized, the children, the vulnerable. And when you will be dealing with them, they will teach you how to be humble, how to be patient, how to care. And then that is our principle of, who can remind me of that principle of interdependence web? And so the little finger will always tell you, never overlook the small ones. They make the whole world together. Without the small ones, without the little finger, you will be making your world fall apart. And as I finish, you will have all these type of people, the grounded ones, the seekers, the challengers, the covenant keepers, the givers, the elders. And we are here. That is why we've joined today. And we will put you to test. We will want to stretch you. We will want to strengthen you. And so our emeritus, Rev Qiyamah, will pass the heart to you with the right. Please, our Rev Christo, make sure you remember with your duty, with your new responsibility. You have a wonderful team of the heart with the principles and the people, which will make the great community of our sister souls and of our Unitarian Universalism life and a better place to live in. Thank you very much. Be blessed, everyone. I'm humbled.
Thank you. Thank you for such beautiful remarks. And I've just been told that Pastor Ben, he's got his team ready. The audio is ready now. So I want to pass it, if it's okay, back to Pastor Ben as we navigate the challenges of audio across the globe. Reverend Crystal, I hear that you're going to say something. Na hiwe hivyo. Reverend Crystal, we cannot hear you. No.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Interesting. I thank you, Dada Watoye. I do want our U.S. siblings to raise their hand if they want to give remarks. We do need to move from remarks to our next phase at 3 p.m. here, and that's going to be in 6 minutes. So we would love the very, very quick remarks you have. But if you are in the U.S. and would like to say something to me or Rev Qiyamah, please do raise your hand and we will bring you up. Thank you. I'm still unmuted.
I just want to say that I'm blessed that I was able to attend this, and I wish nothing but God to bless you and your future ministry, Crystal, as you continue on the next chapter of your life. And I want to thank you personally for the work that you've done for my own tradition and with the things you've helped me wrestle with over the past 6-7 months. And I just want to uplift you and say thank you.
I don't, can you all hear me? You can hear me. I want to be muted, so I'm just going to shake my, Wikoye or anyone in Kenya. What's this called again?
Nancy. Nancy's going to tell us.
Either way, I'm going to stay muted and I'm just going to shake this to say thank you. Okay.
Crystal and Reverend Dr. Qiyamah, what a beautiful ceremony and passing. I am so grateful to witness this
and this continuance of Sister Source. I'm so excited to celebrate you in your new role, Crystal, and just benefit from witnessing all of this goodness. I hope that you will allow us to celebrate you and join us at the UU Women's Federation and in Black Women of the Chalice, because we are all sisters sourcing this goodness from each other. So I just want to let you know how excited we are for you, how we will be cheering for you and championing your leadership and looking to you for inspiration. Thank you.
Hello, beloved Reverend Crystal, beloved Reverend Qiyamah. We are so blessed by your ministries already and about to be blessed in more ways, in different ways. We want to bless you, and I just want to offer the words of Adrienne Marie Brown, the author and activist, who echoes what I believe your ministries to say. She says, I am living a life I don't regret, a life that will resonate with my ancestors and with as many generations forward as I can imagine. I am attending to the crises of my time with my best self. I am of communities that are doing our collective best to honor our ancestors and all humans to come. May you not be afraid of the work that you are called to do in this very moment, but be filled instead with the light and fire and abundant grace of the Spirit. Blessings, blessings, and blessings.
Hello, Reverend Crystal. I am the sister organization coming in to support. It was very nice getting to know you, and I've heard about Reverend Qiyamah and in Kenya, and a lot of people spoke highly of her and her great work. I just want to tell you, Reverend Qiyamah, I haven't met you, but I'll say stepping down to hand over the mantle is really not stepping down, it's stepping up. Because when we step down to hand the mantle, we're stepping up to show that we're allowing God to use us through the younger generation. So thank you. And Reverend Crystal, I'm so proud of you. And as God leads your ways, let him be God. And I think there is a very wider street and blessing ahead of you. And I'm so glad to see how open and gentle and kind you are to receive and be ready to give. God bless you.
And Dada Crystal, I want to speak also after my Dada Roslyn to say that it has been such a pleasure to get to work with you, to get to support you, to get to know you as a mother, as a leader, and as a beautiful sister. Thank you, Dr. Qiyamah, for paving the way for important work, for remaining as an elder to support the important work that needs to go on, because we must have your wisdom, we must have your support, we must have your guidance. And Sister Crystal, thank you for bringing new life and new vision into the path ahead, the way young people can do, and coming with so much wisdom for the age that you bring, wisdom well beyond your years. And know that there are many of us who are behind you, who are supporting you. First, of course, Dr. Qiyamah, and then many, many of us thereafter. I am so happy to see that you are wearing the stole that was sewn in Mumias, Kenya, and it is beautiful and it represents that leadership that you hold, a global leadership with many of us behind you and supporting you. Thank you, my sister.
Everyone, my name is Kevin Abuga. I'm the Secretary of Unitarian Universal Church of Kenya Council. In Kenya, we have 6 geographical boundaries around Kenya, and I represent Eastern UU region. On behalf of the Unitarian Universal Church of Kenya, UUCK, I wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Reverend Qiyamah. We deeply thank you for your commitment, your sacrifices, and the love you have shown in working with us. Your leadership and dedication have left a lasting mark, and we remain inspired by your vision. We also express our appreciation for the wonderful ceremony that has brought us together in unity and celebration. It was a moment of joy, reflection, and gratitude for the journey we have shared so far. At this moment, we warmly welcome Reverend Cristo as the new Executive Director of Sister Source. Reverend Cristo, we are delighted to work alongside you. We believe the journey you have begun with us will bring strength, growth, and new opportunities for our shared mission. As UUSK, we assure you of our prayers and cooperation and our commitment to the work ahead. Together, we will continue building a community of faith, compassion, and justice. A family without the daughters is like a river without a source. Daughters bring life, continuity, and tenderness to a home. They are the carriers of culture, the nurturers of compassion, and they bridge between generations. Just as a river flows from its source to give water, refreshment, and growth, so too daughters bring joy, hope, and a future to the family. Thank you.
My name is Reverend Darcy Magara, founder of Unitarian Universities of Kenya and women leader in Kenya. A celebration speech for Reverend Dr. Qiyamah, who is a friend, who is a sister, who is a mother. We, Unitarian Universalist Church of Kenya, we were so forgotten as women. But our ancestors were not happy about that. Today, we rejoice together for this scared moment. We celebrate 1 year of the Sister Source in UUCK, and at the same time, we honor 4 years of Sister Source. These two journeys are now joined in spirit, purposes, and vision. We give thanks for Reverend Qiyamah, who came to Africa not only with her hands and art, but with the dream of our ancestors who were once taken into captivity. She has fulfilled their struggles, listened to our stories, and helped fulfill their vision of freedom, dignity, and unity. Truly, ancestors are smiling today for their children are standing together again as one family under God. Every year, we shall also remember and celebrate our grandmothers, Mama Lucinda and Mama Rubina. Their songs, their prayers, and their love live on in us. They remind us that we are a people of resilience, a people of memory, and a people of hope. On behalf of their ancestors, I say thank you. Reverend Qiyamah, you have shown compassion to orphans, lifted the voices of women, and carried the burdens of our communities with grace. The black girls and women of UUCK and indeed across Kenya are so grateful for your sacrifices and your love. We also welcome Crystal. We look forward to a future growth of stability. Together we will build on this foundation. Together we will spread love, justice, and joy. Together we will keep alive the dream of our ancestors. Let this day a new chapter, a chapter of family, faith, and flourishing. We are one people, one spirit, one family under God. Amen.
Ancestors, rejoice. Your dream is alive. We are one family under God. Ancestors, rejoice. Your dream is alive. We are one family under God. From captivity to freedom, from sorrow to song. We are one family under God. From captivity to freedom, from sorrow to song. We are one family under God. We honor Mama Lucinda and Mama Rubina. Their love and faith live in us. We honor Mama Lucinda and Mama Rubina. Their love and faith live in us. We thank Reverend Qiyamah for the compassion and courage. Black girls and the women are grateful. We thank Reverend Qiyamah for her compassion and courage. Black girls and the women are grateful. We welcome Reverend Christo with hope and joy. The future is bright for us. We welcome Reverend Christo with hope and joy. The future is bright before us. UUCK is 1 year. Sister Source is 4. Together we walk in love and justice. UUCK is 1 year. Sister Source is 4. Together we walk in love and justice. May unity guide us. May justice sustain us. May God's blessings overflow now and forevermore. Amen. May unity guide us. May justice sustain us. May God's blessings overflow now and forevermore. Amen.